traffic 76280.
Come on now.
Turning final runway 25, morning, full time.
Okay, we're at 70 knots. I'm going to add a little more flap. Okay, we're at 70 knots.
Yolo traffic 20 Foxtrot, short final runway 34, full stop yellow.
And now we're at 70 knots. I'm going to go.
We want to be at about 65 right now.
Okay, we're at 65.
Make sure you're looking at the end of the runway. Oop. Yep, just keep the back pressure in there. Alright, not bad.
I'm feeling better, but I want it to get better.
You just got to clean up the pattern a little bit.
No kidding.
You're getting the flare down. You're getting the side picture because I'm not helping you in the flare anymore. So that's good. And I saw you made some adjustments there for the direction control. That was good because the nose started yaw to the right a little bit. All right, and you released the right rudder, brought it back to the left. That's good that you're seeing that.
You know, that's kind of
go all the way across the line. Yellow traffic 20 Foxtrot, clear runway 34, taxi back 34 yellow.
Oddly, man, it's that rudder control that was bugging me, and so even in my sleep now, I'm like,
no.
All right. Up. Ponder's good. Sides mixed. All right, you ready, buddy?
Yep. Yeah, you just got to clean up the pattern. You want to be at 90 knots on the downwind, okay? And the reason why we got kind of low there was because we were doing 110 knots of beam the numbers, so we were flying away from the airport at a much greater rate than what you're used to.
Okay.
All right, so we were getting further away in the same amount of time that we usually take to turn base. So.
Okay.
Because we started the descent early, so we were down at about 1,000 feet, so we were low, 100 feet low by the time we were beaming the numbers, and we were fast.
Okay.
Because we picked up that extra airspeed in the descent. So remember, keep it level, 2,200 RPMs will give you about 90 knots.
Okay, and that's when I'm on the downwind, right?
Downwind,
okay.
Yep. And then a beam the numbers, carbead comes on, power 15, you keep it level, put the flaps 10 degrees, and then pitch for the descent. All right, that'll give you about 85 knots. And then, you know, shortly thereafter, you're turning base, right? About 45 degrees off the end of that runway. You just look over your left shoulder, say, okay, looks good, turn base. On the base, you're looking for 75 knots. You're evaluating if you look high or low yet, right? Or you might be okay. If you look good, you can put flaps 20 degrees on the base, okay?
Because, you know, when I came in there, I had about 20 degrees of flaps. I didn't bring all the flaps in.
And that, you know, it's nice to add more flaps if you can. It just gets you slower. But we can land with 0 flaps. We can land with 10, 20, 30, 40, doesn't matter.
right.
What's this line called right here?
Hold short line.
Hold short line. What's that A mean right there?
Taxiway Alpha.
Which tells us, what about Alpha? Are we on Alpha, or is Alpha left and right, or where is Alpha?
Alpha, taxi,
telling us we are on Alpha, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, you know?
And then what's the 3-4 there?
3-4 is the direction of the runway that we're going to fly out on.
Yeah, it means that we're at a runway entrance right now, right?
Okay.
Obviously, because we have a hold short line, right? So this is telling us that we're at the entrance of runway 3-4.
Can you run back here for a second? I got an orange vest for you to wear, and make sure you announce any airplanes you see in the air. We just had an airplane call Davis Flight Support and said there was people on the runway.
All right, ready?
Trim, lights, camera, action.
Trim set for takeoff.
What's that?
Trim set for takeoff?
Yeah, trim set for takeoff.
Lights, camera, trim set for takeoff. And go ahead and make that radio call again.
That's
Yolo traffic. Skyhawk 1920 Foxtrot, taking off runway 34. And departing the pattern to the southeast.
That's Yolo power, Yolo
traffic.
Yolo traffic. Here, I'm going to try this again. Yolo traffic, this is Skyhawk 1920 Foxtrot.
Taking off 3-4.
Taking off 3-4.
Departing the pattern on a left downwind.
Departing the pattern on a left downwind.
Yolo traffic.
Yolo traffic.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. So we'll just depart. We'll fly the downwind, and then we'll depart, and we'll head south.
Okay.
Yep.
Jeez, man. Is that just thermals doing that?
Yep.
Wow.
Corner driving Cessna 6280 Foxtrot's on our right, downwind runway 35, departing from the pattern.
Wow.
Rear window traffic, come down on 1864, right downwind 17, rear window.
So this is where you turn all the way perpendicular, all right? And right about here, roll the wings level, look where the runway's at, check for traffic on the downwind, and then immediately turn to the downwind.
Roger that.
That's what this looks like. This is what it should look like here. All right, and you're keeping the climb going all the way to pattern altitude, which is 1,100 feet. Okay, now that'd be if we were staying in the pattern. We're departing, so we're just going to keep flying.
Thank you, Calaveras. We were practicing GPS.
Okay, so we're closer, and
We're almost too close, right?
Yeah, we're a little bit probably too close, but that's okay because we can just fly away from the runway a little bit, right?
Right.
Put us farther away.
We're already 1,100 feet.
Yep, and we'll keep climbing up 2,000. Yolo traffic, Skyhawk 1920 Foxtrot on the left downwind, 1,300 feet, departing the pattern to the southeast. Yolo.
Real end of traffic, Sundown 1864, right base 17.
Alright, so take us back to SAC.
Roger that.
University traffic, Skyhawk 1920 Foxtrot. It's over Yolo County Airport, 1,600 feet. We'll be transitioning to the east at 2,000 feet over Davis University.
And we're at 65, well, we're at 60. Okay, power to idle.
Alright, my controls.
You got it. Ah, shit.
Too high.
Damn it.
Clearing too high.
20 Foxtrot takes park via Alpha, this frequency.
Via Alpha, this frequency 20 Foxtrot.
I was hoping for 3 in a row.
It's just your pattern. We got to work on your pattern.
Yeah, we do.
You need to memorize everything because we got to 1,000 feet and you just kept ascending. We're at 110 knots, just barreling at the ground.
Right.
And then you got the power back, carbide on, kept ascending, no flaps, and we just started getting low. And I don't know, it's just there's no consistency right now, and that's part of your problem.
Okay.
If you got some consistency in there, I think you're going to be fine because you can see the flare and everything, and all that's fine. So,
okay.
I think you're. It's just a little. I mean, it's not very much we're talking about here. You're right there on the verge of being able to knock these out, 100 in a row.
I'm ready, and I do feel better today.
Tower Skyline 9444 Romeo is ready to go on 20 in sequence.
Skyline 9444 Romeo, check tower.
All right, buddy, you ready?
Runway 20.
Hold short 20 for 9444.
Just make sure your heels are on the floor.
On the floor.
Toes on the rudder pedals. Look at that.
It's getting better.
Skyline 44 Romeo, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
20 clear for takeoff, 9444 Romeo. I request a right turn out on 2.
Right turn out approved, Skyline 44 Romeo.
Right turn out approved, 9444 Romeo. Thank you.
The seat's way more comfortable.
Yeah. Golf Yankee needs a little bit of DLC on the interior. Alright, let's head out to the west now.
Alright.
Okay, a little bit more right rudder. Alright, and then right here you can kind of, you see there's a white dot out there in the middle of the field? Okay, that's that's the DAX,
radar?
The DAX radar station, so let's head to that. And then the creek is just to the right of it, okay? You can see the trees meandering through.
Oh, okay.
Right,
yeah, I think.
So we'll kind of just stay right on top of that creek, and we'll head straight over. You can see Davis already. They got a couple water towers, and you can see them in Dobby Center. So we'll head there, and then Yolo is just a little bit to the northwest of that.
Okay. Now we want to hold at like 1500.
Skyline 44 Romeo.
To stay under the 1,800 foot?
No, we're going to be out of the airspace. We're going to go to 2,000.
2,000, roger that.
44 Romeo looking.
That'll keep us up above the traffic pattern.
Okay.
At Davis and Yolo, so. And that's why we're passing. That's why we're passing to the south, just so we're out of the airspace.
Roger that.
Pattern 44 Romeo going to approach.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. Damn it. I've been missing this, man.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been almost 2 weeks. But it's been good, man. I think I'm right where I need to be in my groundwork. And the books you recommended have been epic.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Yolo County traffic, experimental 932 Romeo Victor is about 3 miles west of Yolo County. Going to be entering left traffic for 34. Looking.
All right, so we got that guy. There's a guy 3 miles out that way. There's a guy taking off right now on 3-4, so it'll be a little busy here for a second.
Morning traffic. That's the 4286 vectors.
One thing I did.
There's our guy right here.
Perfect.
Morning, we'll be landing 35.
It looks.
So there's our field here, right?
Yep. Okay. Okay, so you can kind of start to visualize the pattern. Okay, we're going to be making left traffic for 3-4 because right now we're looking down the barrel of 3-4.
Right.
So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to end up over there, come in on a 45, get down to pattern altitude.
Following what this guy's doing.
Yeah, he's keeping it in pretty tight. Well, we're gonna keep flying straight here for a while. Probably about where that, see straight ahead those white buildings right there?
Yep.
We'll head for those. At that point, we'll start descending down to pattern altitude, make a right turn, keep flying north until we get where we can get on a 45.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yolo traffic, Niner Golf Yankee has the 45 traffic inside. We're at 2,000 feet just south of the field right now, a couple miles, and we'll be entering on the 45 for 3-4 Yolo.
However, traffic through with jumpers at 5,000, it'll be 2,000 at 5,000.
We have jumpers to watch for here?
That wasn't, yeah, we do have them. I don't think they're jumping right now. I think that was another airport. It wasn't,
okay.
Could not hear that where they were at, but. So that guy that took off, I don't know where he went. There's actually another airplane real low over here. I think it might be a crop duster though. Just saw him. Yeah, he's dusting. I can see him right now, so he's okay. All right, so let's.
So those crop dusters are going to stay off the radio and below 800 feet generally, or?
Yeah, you can hope they stay below 800 feet. Yeah, I've seen them up higher than that, but they got their eyes open. We got to keep our eyes open.
Yeah,
and avoid traffic. Okay, let's start descending. Okay, just keep good situation awareness of where that airport's at. Don't lose that airport because you gotta. Okay. As we descend, we're not going to be able to see the airport as well here. Okay, because we're still
wing will be down.
Yeah. All right. Let's make a right turn to the north here. Start descending to pattern altitude. Which is going to be 1,100 feet. Pattern altitude.
Oh, 500?
1,100.
1,100.
Yeah. This is good right here. Just head north. Start the descent.
Carb heat?
Anytime you're out of the green arc on the RPM, just turn the carb heat on.
So we're still in the green arc.
Yeah, we're okay. But you probably want to reduce more power for the descent.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to start hauling too much ass here.
Yolo County traffic, 78798 Golf, 3 miles northwest, maneuvering for the 45, but left downwind runway 34 Yolo County.
All right, there's that guy. Yolo traffic, Niner Golf Yankee. We're setting up for the left 45 here as well. We got you guys in sight. We'll probably pass behind you. We're just to the south of you right now, about 1,700.
I thought you were up to the north of us, but that's okay. What type of aircraft are you?
Cessna 172. I think I've got you in sight here. I'm not sure. It's pretty busy over here.
Yeah, there's another airplane that was north of me. It looked like a Bonanza or something. But, okay, yeah, we'll be looking for you.
Morning traffic, Cessna 4286 Victor's on the
Okay, maybe we won't be behind him. I'm getting confused.
I don't even see him, dude.
I'm getting confused. There's a guy.
Yeah, we're the 150, and I believe there's a Bonanza or something north of me.
Okay, this is what I want you to make a left turn 90 degrees.
Okay, okay, traffic 8798 Golf is on a 2 mile 45 for left downwind 34, left close traffic yellow.
Oh, there he is. Okay, all right. Go and turn back towards the airport now. Sorry, I just got in sight. Okay.
Lincoln Airport, jumpers landed.
All right, and we'll level off at 1,100 feet here, and I want you to keep turning until you get to the towards the airport. Yolo traffic, Skylark 9 Golf Yankee, we're turning on a left 4534, and we got the traffic in sight that's on the 2 mile 45 Yolo.
Corning traffic, Cessna 4286.
Wow, man.
This is right base, 35 landing, Corning.
You got him in sight?
Yeah.
Okay, let's level off here. All right, because he's slower. He's a 150. He's a lot slower than us. Level off here.
8 miles to the north.
Get back to 1100.
Yeah.
Feet inbound for 33 red bluff.
Man, I couldn't. I'm glad I see him. I just was not.
Red bluff traffic.
All right, let's go ahead and follow him now.
Yeah.
Departure from runway 33, departing to the northwest, red bluff.
Corning traffic, Cessna 4286 Victor's final, 35 landing, Corning.
Yolo County traffic 98 Golf is left downwind 34, left close traffic yellow.
That's weird. I just flew a 9-8 Golf the other day, but it wasn't that airplane.
No kidding. All right, so at 11 and holding, we're just going to follow this guy in.
Yeah, keep flying a little bit further. Just level the wings. Fly a little bit closer to the runway. We're kind of far out to turn downwind right now.
Now, is he coming back in?
Yeah, he's going to be flying. He's going to be turning base here in a minute.
Okay.
Skyhawk 8435 Echo, 6 miles to the north.
All right, let's go ahead and turn on the downwind now. Just keep him in sight.
Entering for a left downwind for 33 red bluff.
Yolo traffic 9 Golf Yankee left downwind traffic still in sight ahead of us here, Yolo.
Red bluff, red traffic, moment 57 is
of course, now that I say that, I lost him.
But it seemed like he was going far out too.
He's turning base.
Traffic 98 Golf left base 34, left close traffic yellow.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, and that's nice. He's keeping it tight, so we don't have to go too far out. Let's go ahead and start the descent here. So we're going to turn the carbine on. Sorry, not the descent yet, but we'll slow it down. Carbine on, power 15. All right, hold it level.
Boy, it's real bumpy, man. That just...
a little bit. All right, flaps 10 degrees, and then we start the descent. All right, and once he turns final here, let's make our turn.
Red bluff traffic, Skyhawk 8435 Echo, 4 miles to the west at 2,500 feet.
Yolo County traffic 98 Golf, turning final 34.
Let's go start to turn to the base. Yolo traffic 9 Golf Yankee turning left base, 34 Yolo, full stop. All right, let's shallow the descent here a little bit. Let's start pitching for 75 here. You're gonna have to add a little bit of power.
Yeah, and we're at 75.
Yeah, he's I guess he's a little wider than I thought because we're gonna get low here.
Yolo County traffic 98 Golf, short final 34, left close traffic yellow.
So we'll just keep this 70 knots right here. This is good, and until we get on final, and then we'll reevaluate where we're at here altitude-wise.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then as you roll into this turn, make sure you squeeze in a little bit of left rudder.
Yeah.
All right, and just look through the turn. Keep looking at that runway. There you go.
Please do not overfly.
All right, don't let the nose drop too much here. We're picking up a little bit of airspeed. There you go.
We're going to enter on a left base for 33, and we'll be looking for the parachute activity.
Now I can throw the 20 degrees of flaps in there and reduce the power just a little bit back to, now we're getting on normal glide path here.
Okay, at 1,500.
Yep, and just pitching for 65 now.
Hey, roger that.
All right, 60 to 70 knots, approach speed.
Golf on the go, left close traffic yellow.
Yolo 9 Golf Yankees, final 3-4, full stop Yolo. All right, right, and we'll just wait a little bit longer here. I want you to put the flaps to 30 degrees in a minute. Not yet, okay? Not all the way down, just to 30, okay? All right, remember just adjust your airspeed with your pitch.
Roger that.
Altitude with the power, all right? Go ahead and let's wait a little bit longer here. Go ahead and put 30 degrees in now.
Okay, 30 in.
All right, just keep flying 65 knots down to the runway here. Okay, keep the nose down. We're too high to flare yet. All right, nope, way too high for flare. Now bring the power to idle. All right, keep the back pressure in there. See how high we were?
Yeah, damn it.
All right, keep it rolling. Don't use the brakes yet. We're gonna make the next turn off here.
God, I thought it was going to be a good one, man.
No, it wasn't bad. You didn't want to keep the nose down.
It felt like
we were
slow.
We were probably, yeah, you were way slow. We were about 50 knots as we were
and Lincoln traffic
coming over the numbers there.
Alpha's on about a 5-mile left base for 3-3. We'll be looking for that departing traffic.
And I'll make it right on Bravo here.
Oh man, look at this. Oh, Lord help me. What have we got here?
Are those yaks or?
It looks like yaks.
And changs, I can never tell. Yellow traffic 9 or Golf Yankee is clear of 3-4, taxi back 3-4, yellow traffic. All right, let's stop on the other side of the whole short line here.
Lincoln traffic, Aero Star, 1 Whiskey Alpha is turning final.
Run through the after lane checklist real quick. Taxi back.
Flaps up. Carburetor heat on.
Expedite your turn. We're about 4 miles out. Thanks for that.
All right, ready taxi?
Good to go. Straight ahead and to the left, or to the right.
That's a P-51 tail on those things. Or at least it looks like it.
And what runway are we using this time?
Well, Aero Star 1 Whiskey Alpha is final now for 3-3 rather.
Back
Look
to 3-4.
at that.
Okay, so I'm in a position. I'll just turn left crosswind for 3-3.
Where did these guys come from, I wonder?
I don't know, they come here a lot though.
4,000.
Wow. Yeah, those are Nanshangs, I think. Okay, so
Transmission at Lincoln was unreadable.
should I have been pitching more?
You need to fly it a little bit lower down to the runway. All right.
3-3 coming out of 3,000.
So at my angle, got the numbers here.
Yeah, you just need to keep the approach going, the descent down to the runway a little bit longer, all right? And then just before you get to the end of the runway there, just powered idle.
Now at Lincoln.
Start to level off the airplane, all right? And that's when your eyes are going to transition to looking down at the end of the runway.
Okay.
Using your peripheral vision to judge your sink rate. And as you start to sink towards the runway, a little bit of back pressure, you're just making small adjustments on the back pressure, just trying to slow the descent down to the runway. And you want to finish with the nose pretty much up at the end of the runway there.
Okay. All right, I'm going to make this next one better.
And all it is, I mean, it's typical for you to flare high just because people see that runway coming up at them.
Right.
They start to, they start to flare early because they think they're going to run right into the runway.
Okay.
That's what you're experiencing right now. So it's just getting that sight picture down and knowing what's too low and what's too high.
Well, you just nailed it.
Flying real low over there.
Oh, is that a crop duster, you think?
I don't know.
Somebody following the river, maybe? Oh, we got somebody up top here.
Yeah, it's the guy that landed in front of us.
Oh, is he doing the same thing we're doing?
Yep.
Lincoln traffic, King Air 16.
I was holding short here one day, and there was a guy in front of me, and he went to go take off, and then the jump plane started taking off because the drop zone's over on that side of the airport, and so he came out on the runway. They both were taking off at the same time.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and I was like, no, there's a guy taking off with 3-4 right now. He's like, oh, sorry. So he immediately stopped, and luckily, I mean, he had just started taking off, and then he turned around and got off the runway. But this place can get a little crazy sometimes.
throttle's free. Elevator trim.
Lights, camera, action, trim set for takeoff.
Yeah.
Remember the lights, the camera, the action. We can wait on that until we're ready to go here, and then make sure the trim's set for takeoff.
So I'm just gonna, yeah, trim set, so I'm gonna push in, mix, and give it hell.
Little 150.
Thank God we're not in that.
I flew a 152 for the first time the other day, and man, those things float like crazy.
Really?
Oh, yeah. All right, we can get ready to, well, let's give him a little bit of room here because he's going to be a little tiny bit slower. All right, so when we do this pattern, as long as he's not, you know, right in front of us like last time, we'll turn the base a little bit earlier, okay?
Okay. So I'm still going to take off. I'm going to head to the west.
We're going to just going to fly the traffic pattern.
Fly the pattern. Got it.
Okay, traffic 90 calls on the upwind, left close traffic yellow.
All right, so lights, camera, action, set for takeoff, and we're good to go. Yellow traffic, Niner Golf Yankee taking off 3-4, left close traffic, yellow.
All right, you ready, buddy?
Yep, here we go.
Now what do we have here?
That's that guy that just took off.
Oh, okay. Oh, he did a touch and go?
Yep. Crosswind for left close traffic yellow.
Man, that's crazy.
We'll make our crosswind turn at 800 feet. That guy is going really slow. I can't believe it. We need to try to give ourselves some room here so we don't have to fly a bigger pattern than we want to.
Okay, traffic 90 Golf is turning downwind for left close traffic, Yolo County.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, Al?
Oh, not bad, yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Got a full load this
Wow.
No, about half. It's going to be so hot today, won't be able to take a full load all day.
All right, so we're about 800. You want me to level here?
You're right.
No. Go ahead and keep climbing up straight here.
All right.
Just make the crosswind turn. We'll climb to 1100. We're still going to go to pattern altitude, but okay. Trying to give ourselves some room here. All right, let's go ahead and start the turn now. Crosswind, 90 degrees to the left.
Boy, man, if I'm not battling wind, it's these thermals. That's kind of funny, huh?
Oh, this is nothing. All right, roll wings level, check where the runway's at. All right, keep the turn going to the downwind.
Yeah.
And then you're also leveling off at the same time here.
Yeah.
Yellow traffic, Niner Golf Yankee turning left downwind, 3-4, yellow. Alright, you gotta level off, you gotta turn at the same time. So power back to 2200, lower the nose.
Airport at 10 miles, inbound reverse for stop landing for time to advisory.
And left traffic to runway 34. We have 2 in the pattern and 1 holding short of runway 34, Yolo County.
Lovely.
Roger that, thank you. We'll go ahead and set up for a right base 34, about 3 miles out, and we'll make a call. 22 off line.
Okay, we're turning base now, and there's a Skyhawk right behind me.
Yolo County traffic, experimental 932, Romeo Victor, departing 34, left crosswind departure.
Hey, Yolo traffic, 98 golf, left base, 34, we have departing traffic in the site.
Gotta wait till we're beam the landing point.
Yeah, no, since we were out of the arc, I just added a little...
Just 2,200 RPMs is good for the downwind. Alright, so we got, let's see, that guy's turning base. We got a guy 12 o'clock, about the same altitude.
Roger that. Where's he going?
I'm going to taxi to runway 34 midfield, and I'll figure out a time to get out. There's a very easy something ready to take off 16, so we'll let him get out at some point.
Okay, well, thank you, sir. And we're turning final.
Is he? Where is he going?
He's going to pass behind us.
All right.
This is a disaster.
And Lincoln traffic, closing 3 Victor Mike.
Let's go ahead, carbine on, power 15. Yolo traffic, 9 Golf Yankee left downwind to beam the numbers of 3-4 Yolo, full stop. Actually, we might be touch and go because that caravan's going to be sitting on the middle of that runway there, so. All right.
We've got a few warbirds over here.
10 degrees flaps.
Yeah, looks like
and go ahead and turn your base. All right, keep the descent going. There you go. Nice. Keep that nose down. Perfect. All right, and just pitching for about 80 knots or so is fine. And then once we get on the base here, we'll be looking
traffic
for...
closing 3 Victor Mike is left downwind 33 departing pattern to the south.
About 75 knots now.
And Yolo traffic, 2 Hotel Mike, about 6.5 miles to the southeast. About full stop.
20 degrees
turn
flaps
about a 3-mile right base for 3-4 Yolo.
That's 30 here. Just leave it on. Yeah, it's fine. Yolo traffic, 9 Golf Yankee turning final 3-4. We'll be touch and go, Yolo. Yes.
Yolo County traffic, Skydive 2, I'm going to be departing runway 34 midfield departure, Yolo, so I shouldn't hold you up here, a final for 3-4 Yolo.
Oh, we'll keep you in sight, 9 Golf Yankee, short final 3-4.
And I sidestep for you there, Charlie, so if you want to take off.
What is he doing?
Al.
Taking off.
And Yolo traffic 5182 Echo, entering the 45 for 3-4, touch and go.
All right, we need to be at 65 knots. Don't start the flare now. Keep that nose down. All right, get 30 degrees of flaps in there. Keep the descent going. All right, keep the descent going. Keep the descent going. Keep flying just down to those numbers. Just point the airplane down to those numbers, okay? All right, bring that power to idle. All right, now slowly start to level it off. All right, as we sink, just a little bit more backward. Just hold it right here. Hold it right here. Hold it right here. More back pressure. More back pressure. More back pressure. There you go. Nice.
Now I'm turning to the west right now, so you can come on back.
Okay, carbine off.
Thank you very much, sir.
Full power.
Flaps are up. Full power.
98 Golf is turning left crosswind for left close traffic. Yolo, and we're looking for the gentleman.
Take your time. We got plenty of runway.
Downwind, Yolo County.
Keep it on the center line.
And 5182 Echo Yolo, I'm on a left downwind, getting ready to turn left base for 3-4. Touch and go.
Right rudder. Yolo traffic, 9 Golf Yankee on the upwind, left close traffic 3-4. Yolo.
That felt a little better.
That was good. All right, you got to keep that back pressure because we really, most important thing is landing on the main gears on that.
Roger that.
Okay, we don't want to land on the nose.
Was I?
We were flaring a little bit higher than I want you to.
Okay.
Okay, but because you gotta have room to, actually get the nose wheel.
Roger
land
that.
with the nose wheel off the ground. We were kind of pushing it where we were maxing out the back pressure. And we were still not on the ground yet, so.
Okay.
And then, if you flare too high and you're coming down, you just add a little bit of power.
Okay.
That'll save you every time.
Okay.
We don't want to. It's not good practice, but if you get in a position where you end up flaring too high or you balloon.
We're now about a 3.5.
Roger that.
And you're coming and you notice yourself really sinking fast down towards the ground. Just add a little bit of power. Keep the nose up, but use the power to cushion the landing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Executive Tower, this is Skyhawk 1920 Foxtrot, holding short runway 20,
West departure.
west departure.
Scout 1920 Foxtrot, exact tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff, westbound approved.
And then you just say 20, clear for takeoff, 20 Foxtrot.
20 cleared for takeoff, 920 Foxtrot.
That's good enough. All right, let's roll.
All right. Okay, let's make this a super good one, man. You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Full power?
Yep. Should this thing go in further, do you think?
No. All right. Now when are you going to start heading west?
800 feet?
600 feet.
Oh, okay. And we'll head up to 2000.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, but probably fly over Davis at 2000.
Executive Tower 7230 Quebec, report 2 miles.
Cessna 30 Quebec, runway 20, clear to land.
30 Quebec, clear to land, 0.
you got to reduce the power when you level off.
2300?
Yeah, 23 is good.
Executive Tower 30 Quebec, I'm going to head over for fuel.
Listen, 30 Quebec, approved as requested via on from the this frequency.
Alpha, there's ramp, 30 Quebec.
And it's probably the smoothest morning I've ever experienced up here.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. What's your power setting at right now?
We're a little low.
You know why that is?
Because I'm climbing back up a little bit.
Well, that and we got high, right? You're like 2,100 feet or so, and you wanted to descend back down to 2,000 feet.
And I rolled the power back a little bit.
Well, yeah, so you lowered the nose, and then we picked up like almost 2,600 RPMs, and then you brought the power back, and then we leveled off again. And then now we don't have that increased airflow over the prop. We got a fixed pitch propeller, so then once we slowed down, the prop slowed down, the RPM slowed down. So
roger that. Enter in at a 45 to the pattern, correct? Probably.
The reason why we have to do this is because of the skydiving issue there.
Right.
We don't want to ever overfly this airport, even if you don't hear them announcing that they're jumping.
Right.
I've been flying here before, I didn't hear a single word on the radio, and then I just saw canopies opening. So
right.
you gotta be careful about flying over a field like that. So we probably got to skirt. Like Franklin, we fly right over the field, right? It makes it a lot easier. It makes it more efficient to get into the pattern. But
Left downwind, wrong way.
You know, different airport.
All right. Think I'm far enough out to...
Oh yeah, I think you're good. You can turn up to the north and start descending, do all that fun stuff.
All right, I'm going to start over there. I don't believe it, I lost sight of the damn airport.
Where'd it go?
Oh, there it is. Jeez Louise. All right. Well, it's not an ideal pattern.
Nah, we'll make it work. But yeah, we should have flown a little bit more, right? Because to get to 45, we're like on a 45 right now, but we're not. The airport should be in front of us on
right.
45.
So should I make a loop around?
Nah, just enter on the left base here.
Okay.
Yellow traffic stack 120 Foxtrot, left base, 34 yellow.
All right, we're at 1,000 feet. I'm going to go carb heat. 1,500 RPM. And flaps at 10 degrees, keeping that nose down. Now, am I setting myself up better this way at about 700 feet here?
I'll tell you right now, we're going to be very low.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to power up.
Yolo traffic, Sky 120 Foxtrot, left base, about 2.5 miles south, 34 Yellow.
Back to 1500, you think?
You do what you got to do.
Alrighty.
Just try to get us down within the first third of the runway there.
I feel high.
Alright, we're high and fast right now.
Sky traffic chance at 2689 Tango is about 19 miles to the...
Dude, I suck.
We're going to go ahead and go direct turn for a procedure turn to 1 localizer.
We landed it though. I didn't touch it.
Really?
Yeah, we were flaring a little high again. But we landed on the mains, a little flat. We can get that pitch up there a little bit higher. But that was kind of hard to do just because we flared a little bit high, but I didn't touch anything. I wasn't scared.
Really?
No. But we were hauling ass towards the ground. You're looking down. We're at 85 knots short final. And we're high.
Okay.
If you're fast, or if you're high, immediately bring the power to idle. If we're fast, we need to level off the airplane, let it slow down, and start getting flaps in. Now remember, don't put anything, your flap speed limitation, you can put 10 degrees down below 110 knots. Anything beyond that, it's hard to see, but it's 85 knots is the limitation. That's that white arc right there, okay?
Okay.
Flap operating range is 85 knots.
So I was a little early on flaps?
Well, yeah, you just had to slow it down a little bit. We were going way too fast.
Okay.
We were in the flap range, but I'm just saying that we shouldn't be doing 85 knots, you know.
Roger that.
50 feet above the runway.
I was like, oh my God!